This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
This is 99X, and that's the Queen.
Hey, hon, how y'all doing?
How you doing, girl?
I'm doing good.
All right, a special Wednesday edition. What the hell is going on this weekend?
So, we do have some 99X shows. I printed her flyer out because Amy Mann is going to be in town June 22nd at Variety. Can y'all just look at that? Oh, my God, Amy Mann. She is looking hot.
She looks exactly the same.
Exactly the same.
Exactly.
She is, I don't know what they're putting in her water, but I want some of it. It's her 22 and a half Lost in Space anniversary tour. Love me some Amy Mann. And I know this is technically not in my area because it's outside, but I have to mention the Dave Matthews Band. Going to be here on the 25th, day before my birthday at America's Amphitheater. That's a pretty huge 99X show, right? So,
what do you mean it's not in your... What?
Yeah, normally I just talk about things from Thursday to Sunday.
Outside your window.
It's technically on a Wednesday, but I mean it's Dave Matthews Band, right? So,
but I know you're coming in next Wednesday also, so you could have mentioned it on that day to not confuse people.
I can't change things around. It's true. There's no way I can do that.
So that was just your heads up, Dave Matthews.
This is my heads up.
Yeah.
Listen, I know you guys know I think soccer players are the hottest of all athletes. There's no better athlete to stare at because their thighs. They just have the greatest thighs. This week, I don't know if you knew about it, this weekend, it is and I think I'm pronouncing this right, the FIFA World Cup. FIFA World Cup is in Atlanta. So it's soccer players, international hotness in town this weekend. At the Mercedes, tonight, Miami versus Porto, Porto is in, it's in Europe. Portugal. It's in Portugal. And then Sunday, Manchester City versus El Ain, which is from the Middle East. So it's Middle Easterns and Europeans and Miamians and it's some hot thighs from all over the world.
A lot of clogged trains in hotels this weekend downtown.
Yes. And listen, Barnes, I have to thank you for something.
Who?
Since you explained to me I go to the website for Barnes for the Braves, the verse and at. Now I get because I always used to think, God, they're in town all the time.
You just thought the whole schedule was just for here?
Yes, I thought that meant they were in town because I looked it up. Now that I understand that they really are not in town as much as I said. I would always say they're in town playing. They're really not. So,
well, Queen, there's 162 games in a year. Half the time they're out of town, the other half they're in town. Think of it that way.
That makes sense. But I never realized that I never paid attention that the verse and the at.
The at never...
It never. I don't. Yeah, it's too much work. But so this is right. They're last. So Thursday
tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. They're last of the series for the Mets, and then next week, in New York City, they face them again. How about that? I knew that.
Do we need to fact check that, Crash? You have the.
Well, after the series with the Mets, they do go down to Florida for the Marlins. That's for sure, and then they do return to New York to take on the Mets.
Good.
So
I got it right.
You're close. There you go, Queen.
Friday, Peach Pit and Bristol Maroney are at Chastain. Peach Pit has played Shaky Knees. Pretty cool band. I like them because the entire band they're from Canada were Amazon delivery guys who just on their breaks would sing, and now they're a band touring the world.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I love those kind of stories. I do. And they're just precious. They're just cute. They have good hair. Good hair, boys. Let's support our WNBA team. That's the women's NBA down at College Park tonight. They are the Dream facing the Washington Mystics. Okay. The name. I don't like, I'm all about the name. That's not a great name.
You don't like names that don't fit.
I do love our women's NBA, WNBA team and our volleyball team. It is very exciting if you go. Just saying. Also Friday, the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra will be performing from our very own Fleetwood Mac cover band Rumors at the ASO, and they're doing all of Fleetwood Mac's book, and with the ASO, pretty good.
Hold on, what do you mean they're doing their book?
You mean they're doing
all their songs? They're doing all their songs.
Okay,
You said they're doing their book.
That's very inside. And we're Leslie understood. That's inside business, Barnes.
Oh, the book? They're doing the book.
The book is the book of songs.
This part of the show is for outside, though, Queen. So, like, for people that don't know what they're doing their book.
Well, if you like Fleetwood Mac and you like the music of Fleetwood Mac, Rumors is covering them with the ASO this Friday night. All right.
Nice.
Also, in honor of Pride, don't forget, June is still Pride Month. Yes, the Gay Men's Chorus. Now listen to this. At ASO on Saturday, doing nothing but Disney songs.
What?
Oh, yes, Disney Pride.
You got Crash's attention.
Disney Pride.
Disney.
Someone said to me in the office, they go, I didn't know Crash was one of those weird Disney adults. And I was like, you should go talk to him about it.
Oh my God! So the Atlanta Gay Men's Chorus doing all Disney. I mean, I hate to say it, it's one of the gayest things you could.
Which Disney or the choir?
Yeah, the gay choir and Disney, and I mean, come on,
they're on brand.
Little Mermaid. Yes.
Are you crying? You're laughing so hard.
It looks like he's crying.
Tears are falling.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
Expert entrepreneur Ed Milet is on a mission to max out your life.
We're throwing open the metaphorical closet doors of our lives. We're going to be cleaning out the closet. What no longer fits? Audit some of your relationships. How about auditing your emotions? Maybe it's your career you need to look at. Get your life together for this season.
The Ed Milet Show.
It's time for a little cleaning of the soul. Let's get a little ruthless, a little refreshing, and a little real. God bless you, everyone.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Listen, so also in honor of Gay Pride, they're hosting gender-bending comic A-Lock. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's from the Middle East. The odd thing about him, he's in drag, but he hasn't shaved. He's really hairy. And in fact, his tour is called the Hairy Body Tour, which is just
this
very hard.
Drag is supposed to be like that?
That's his thing. He's very gender-bending and different. So he's in a dress, but he's hairy, honey. It's just scandalous.
Yeah.
It's scandalous. Sounds what it is. It is. Listen, I know we don't have any young kids anymore, Barnes. Your daughters are grown, but in the summer, you're always I always hear people looking for things for their kids to do. So this is kind of strange, but Atlantic Station has this traveling water park. Have you heard of this?
No.
26 inflatable water slides in the parking lot. Craziness. You just drop your kids off, go to have a cocktail, and come back in, 4 hours.
They're inflatables?
They're inflatables, 40 feet high, water
yikes.
in the parking lot.
How is that not wasteful for water? That just seems like, unless it's recycling, that's a lot.
Listen, if you have children and you can drop them off for 4 hours on a water slide,
At Atlantic Station?
Well, it's safe now. They have security guards.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying for a water park.
It is a little odd.
Okay.
But apparently, in this water park travels the country. Like, they go from city to city.
That just sounds like the weirdest really, a water park in a parking lot?
Traveling water park.
And
yes.
They have a garage, though. They don't really have a parking lot.
No, they have that out where Cirque du Soleil is. When you come down, that's where it is.
The back lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aren't you worried about the water waste? I'm worried about the inflatables.
That just makes us look like such a circus town. It's right in the middle where you drive through town.
It's going to be something to look at this weekend. Woodstock, which, I love the outdoor place at Woodstock. We had a great weekend.
Did you come? Were you there?
I did come, yes. I was there.
You were there.
I was there.
Hiding in your car like you do at all concerts?
Well, I was at the Mad Life on the upper deck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was raining some, and I had a cocktail. So, so they're starting to screen on the green in that fabulous outdoor space. And this weekend, every Thursday throughout the summer, How to Train Your Dragon, or is it Drain Your Dragon? It's Train Your Dragon.
Train.
Oh, gee.
Okay, Barnes is. Here we go. Okay, you're rolling your fingers. Time to go. All right, Saturday. You'll enjoy this. The Battery is hosting the Bourbon and Brisket Festival. It's free bourbon and brisket. Come outside. Free music. Free games. Watch the Jumbotron. Pretty cool. From 12 to 8, you can sit outside drinking bourbon and eating brisket.
I'm sure you got to pay some sort of admission, and then
Yeah, you can't get all the
There is no admission. It is free. You have to buy your brisket and you buy your bourbon. But the festival is outdoor and it's free.
That's what I just said.
The bourbon is not free. The brisket is not free, but it doesn't cost to get into the
That's
festival.
what Crash just said.
I
And you
just
said,
said that.
no.
I thought he said it. Okay.
You know what it looks like when you give someone the rap sign? The sad thing is Queen thinks it's something else. Queen thinks it's
I know. It's like getting my prostate checked.
And your eyes get really big every time.
Yeah, don't give him a swirly finger.
Girl, that's
You want
it.
one last one?
What?
Okay, you're going to love this. It's a Schwartz Center at Emory this Saturday, another festival. It is the Tuba Festival.
Okay.
Nothing but tubas.
That blows.
Oh, Barnes, that blows, really?
That blows.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I see you guys.
Bye.
We'll see you next week. This is the original. This is 99X.
I am Michael Rosenbaum.
I am Tom Welling,
Welcome to Talkville.
where it's fun to talk about Smallville.
We're going to be talking to sometimes guest stars. Are you liking the direction Lois is going in?
Yeah, because I'm getting more screen time.
It's good. But mostly it's just me and Tom remembering.
I think we all feel like there was a scene missing here.
You got me, Tom.
Let's revisit it. Let's look at it. See what we remember.
see what we remember.
I had never been around anything like that before. I mean, it was so fun.
Talkville.
I just had a flashback.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Let's get into it.